Have your say with Petri Hoskin.
Right, let's go to Nigel in Guildford. Hello, Nigel.
Oh, hi there, Petri.
Hiya. What's your particular take on this?
Oh, mine's slightly different. I'm a private investigator. Work for a company called Private Investigation. We do loads of tracing work and finding out about people. I was just driving in the work and heard Louise talking about some of the people she met on the internet.
Yeah.
Something that's been very common in the last few years is people coming to us and saying, hey, I've met this guy, I met this girl, we've been out a few times. Is he who he says he is?
Oh.
And that has happened scores and scores of times.
This is big business for you, is it?
Oh, it's not so much that angle, but the sad thing is that out of those scores and scores and times, there has not been a single occasion when their fears haven't been rather justified. And he's been married, or she's been with in another relationship, and what's been said to them over the security of the internet, the confidentiality of it, has not been true.
No.
And it is absolutely universal. I'm not saying this happens for every relationship,
no.
But, because obviously there's a little bit of a suspicion there in the first place, which is why people get in touch with us. But it is 100% the time. There's not been a single occasion when we've been able to go back to somebody with some good news and say, no, this person's genuine.
It's a really interesting thing, Nigel, I think, that you do know when somebody's... The once or twice... No, I think it has been twice that I've been cheated on. I knew. I absolutely knew. And there was no real outward sign of it. There was no real indication of it. But there's just... I think we human beings do communicate at a different level sometimes, and so that if you don't listen to it, you often wish you had, is that little voice that tells you. But I was reading today, Nigel, about another lot of work that private detectives are getting at the moment, and that is going to office Christmas parties.
We do that every year. That started with us about 5 or 6 years ago.
Did it?
It's universal. It's every year. In fact, we even put a little bit out on our website, answers.uk.com, about it. And, it is what happens at the Christmas party.
And people being unfaithful and just hopping off with the secretary or something?
Yeah, but then a lot of relationships always start in the workplace anyway. I mean, as human beings, we're actually
not in the media.
We're quite shy people. Not in the media. Never happened in the media.
Well, it probably does.
Never happened at the media office party. Okay.
I never saw... No, the office parties at Global are very restrained and very... They are, honestly.
No, I believe it. I've never been to one. I couldn't... How can I disagree?
Yeah, exactly.